So let's
Yes.
talk about the wine that you've brought with today.
Yes.
What wine is this and what makes it special?
We actually produce about 11 cultivars.
Okay. So that's
and
different kinds of grapes
yes.
or blends?
There is no blend. They are
Okay.
all like 100% that type of cultivar. But there's like 5 classic range, which is your entry-level wine. It's 2 red, which is Cape Sav and your Pinot Touch. And
Okay.
then white is your Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc, and then there's your Rosé. So that
Okay.
is the classic range. Then the next range is my premium range. That range is it's an expensive range.
So this is like the elite kind of
There's
luxury range.
extra elite. This
Okay.
one, I've got 4 of them. This is also part of the premium.
Okay. So how much are we retailing for at premium level?
Premium level, if it's here in South Africa, it would retail for about 129.
Okay.
Yes. So and in this class, the most of the wine has been in the barrels 24 months. Sorry,
Okay.
12 months. So that's 12 months. And even the wine making style, it's completely different. It's way out of this world. And there's 4 of them. Is Cafe Cap, and there's Cabernet, and then there's Cafe Cap. And there's 2 whites, which is your Chardonnay, which has been 12 months in the barrel, and your Sauvignon Blanc, very crispy, fresh, and all that. Then the last class, which is your ultra premium, those ones they retail at about 81, 89, 199, depending on the. Obviously, the restaurant will be selling them more. Those ones have got only 2. Your Reserve Mellow and the Reserve Shiraz. I have chosen this one. This is a Cafe Cap. You can see the type of a bottle. So the bottle will also tell you if it's expensive, and the labeling. This has a gold foil, and even the label itself.
Yeah.
You know. So
and it also has that sustainability sticker.
Yes, it does. This is very crucial. This you can't import. You can't do anything without the sticker. But the reason why I've chosen this wine is because this wine you can have it with your with your starters.
Okay.
You can have it with your main meal, or you can have it with your dessert. Mostly your chocolate cake. It's mostly it has those mocha coffee smell.
So it's quite a rich sort of
Yes,
dense.
it's full bodied, and it's actually very nice. I don't know how more. Oh, obviously you'd serve this one with your lamb. It's pair it very nice with your lamb, your oxtail, and everything. But this wine it's a very special wine because what we did it's 100% Cape. But the winemaker, when he did this, he has actually combined a number of vintages.
Okay.
You know, so you put a number of vintages. That's why you'll see this wine, it says 2015. This is a full-bodied and it's been barreled. So inside here, it's an expensive wine. But because in wine, the minute you combine a number of vintages, then you must put that year as the year it was bottled.
Okay.
Yes. So
the grapes might be older, or how does it work?
Yes, there's different, like there's 12, there's 24, there's 36 months barrel. Okay. Because once we've completed to do the wine, we put it in barrels. So like the other ones, they'll stay for 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months. Okay. So and when we do this wine, we combine the different vintages a year. So we combine them, and there's a special way of doing this. I know my winemaker is going to kill me, but I'm going to disclose
Giving
this.
away the trade secrets.
Yes.
Okay.
For us to be able to get the mocha, because we've realized that most people they love their coffee. You know, so it will be nice that they continue with their coffee, the smell of coffee, and you'll realize there's other brands that are selling coffee, and that wine is moving. This is one of the most. This product is highly demanded. It moves. We don't carry over wine to the following year, but this wine we throw in some wooden chip in it, so that we can get that smoker smell.
Your winemaker's having a cadenza back at the vineyard.
Yes. So and with this the wine will pick up those coffee, those mocha, And when you drink it, that's why it's easier to have this wine with your chocolate cake, your dessert.
And there are all sorts of rules about how you're meant to drink it and swizzle it and all of that.
Even how to pour it. You know, I always cry when I see a waitress serving the wine and closing the label.
Oh no, you must display the label.
Yes, you have to, so that it stays in people's mind.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the process.
Sort of. I just generally open the bottle and drink it. That's usually my strategy. If I go to a restaurant and they taste it, I'm usually like, it's drinkable, it's fine.
Okay, let me just give you a general wine tasting course. When wine, usually the wine will be given to a lady to taste in a restaurant. So when they pour for you, obviously they'll pour very little and they expect you to taste. And remember, the waitress or the sommelier is there for you, you know, and you'll take his time or her time for you to confirm whether you like the wine or not. But the first thing that you'll do, you'll take the wine, and then you will swizzle it, then smell it.
Smells like wine.
Yeah.
That's good, right?
So you smell it. From your smelling, you are able to say, obviously you'll pick up different things from what I'll be picking, but mostly with the red wine you'll pick up the berries. You'll pick up the dark berries, cooked berries, you know.
Stewed.
You see, so you would smell, and then after that you take it down. Okay. And then you look. You look at and you know, this is it's actually when you use your eyes. It's the appearance. So it must not look smoky. It must be clear. Okay. You know, your wine must be clear.
This is also, ruby. It's very clear.
Yes. And also you should be able to pick up, you see there's things which are called tears that you get from the glass.
Yeah,
so
the
after
little
you've shaken, legs or tears, after you've shaken your glass, to be able to determine the price of the wine, you can also use the legs. The legs can be able to tell you how much is the wine. So you do that. Then from there, now you are allowed to sip. But before you sip, you're not going to sip and swallow. Okay. You'll keep it in your mouth. Okay. And then you play around. Yes, you gargle around. And the reason for that, you are telling your palate that something is coming. You see? Unfortunately, we don't have a spit on. You're supposed to gargle and then you take it out. Okay. You see? Then the second sip, then you can swallow. But when you swallow the second sip, you don't talk. This guy is waiting there. You swallow and you listen. You can count if you want to. When we do these wine tasting courses, they always say you count Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. If it reaches 3, you know it's a good wine. That means it's still lingering there.
So is that the warmth you must feel? What are you counting?
You count. It's very difficult to
explain.
But you count if the wine is still there. Is it lingering there?
Okay.
You see, so if it lingers to like up to 2 times, according to your count, if it's wine, it's gone. It's your ironing wine. Okay. And then if it goes from 3, then you must know that obviously I'll pay for this wine. It's a good wine.